Say, man, shout out to Steph is Cole, man, for saying this in the video. But you want to know how you know that somebody lacks empathy? Is when they don't understand the repercussions of certain circumstances until you flip it and put the circumstance in their shoes, right? AKA women, you know what I'm saying? I've learned that men are very good at being accountable. We've all heard the stigmatism, whatever it's called, that, you know, women aren't accountable. But most women, I would say women in period, really struggle with the fact that you can't understand nothing until it's flipped upon you. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's say like a woman feel like there's nothing wrong with having male best friends, going out to lunch with them, going out to this and that. But if her man had a female best friend, she would be oh so against it, and she sees nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, now if I was to sit there and be like, how would you feel if I had, you know, J-Lo, Alicia Keys, and my female best friend, who was going out to lunch, the same thing you and your male best friend doing? She'll be oh so against that. But these be the same women that'll be defending they male best friends, saying he's just a friend, right? And it's just like, and you know, I really want to say all women, but I would just say most women for the algorithm, you know what I'm saying? But women gonna be offended regardless, you know what I'm saying? Because they know it's the truth. Hit dogs holler, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, damn, like, you really lack empathy. You can't see it from another point of view when you're not on the higher end. You know what I'm saying? That should be a natural thought. Like, if I wouldn't like it done to me, then I shouldn't do it. Isn't that like one of the first things we learn as being a human being on Earth? I don't know, but I be finding women I've experienced, every woman I've experienced was terrible at doing that, honestly. But maybe, there was some exception, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like when you see it on social media, you see how people get dead in real life, you be knowing. If you a man, you be having homeboys who be going through this, the double standard. You know, as a woman, you be having female friends, you be knowing men that be going through the double standard. Y'all be doing the double standard. Y'all be perpetuating it. But y'all be acting like y'all don't know how to be empathetic. That's crazy. Why does somebody have to present it to you from the other point of view for you to finally have a eureka aha moment? You should already have that in your brain, like, okay, like, and a lot of women be in denial about it, but I ain't gonna cap, like, it. A lot of women really don't understand that until you verbalize it. And it's just like, I shouldn't have to sit down and talk to you like a child for you to understand something that is so fundamental as being a human being, right? When it comes to like things outside of like relationships, women will get it. Like, you know what I'm saying? If I don't want this to happen to them, I shouldn't do it. But when it comes to something they have a pleasure in, they be acting like they don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, dang, like, the lack of empathy is appalling. It really is. It really is.